Gotta get there. Just gotta get there. Okay. No black mana. Ranger, Branchwalkers, Elves. We're on the draw. We can draw into black mana. Okay. Here's the Elves. Okay, there's Carney T. Gonna bring in the Woodland Sanctuary. And the Jade Light. Well, actually, Merfolk Branchwalker here. See if we can get some land off top. Want to get to that Carnage Tyrant on turn 5. That's the goal. Moment of Craving is fine. Jade Light Ranger, we keep it. Swing for 1. Okay. Here's the forest. We bring in a ranger. What's your choice? I need land. I'll get a swamp out of that. I don't mind. Oh, yes, please. I swing. Okay, Thief of Sanity, we're gonna have to cast that down, unfortunately. I don't mind doing that so much. Gives me an opportunity to draw another land. If I draw another land, we could play Merfolk Branchwalker and Jade Light Ranger, hopefully getting us another land. We're not in a bad spot here. Thought Erasure. I imagine they're choosing Carney T. That was easy. Unfortunately, I don't know if that was their good choice. That was what they did, but I don't know if that was a good choice for them. Seeing what I had in my hand. That was probably like a knee-jerk reaction. Like, oh no, Carney T, gotta get rid of it. I don't know if that's the best of it. Yep, still Jade Light Ranger. Still notice my dude's bigger. Still swing for 8. Alright, we're not in a bad spot in this game. Okay, Hostage Taker, you taking this one? I mean, that's the right choice, I think. And that's the concession. Alright, we did it. Let's keep going. 6 more wins. Expel from Orazka. The artwork is so good. It's so good. Is the statue in the back blasting out water? That's insanity. So good. Alright. Let's keep going. This is an okay starting hand. We have access to all the colors we need. 4 land, Carney T in hand. This is okay. We're going to want some help, though, for that Wild Growth Walker. Hopefully, by turn 3, we draw into a Ranger. Might not have the chance. If this is Gruul aggro, they are so fast, it's scary. Okay, so we're probably going to want to kill the Druid of the Cowl. Unfortunately, we don't have the tools to do that just yet. So we're going to bring this in. It's going to come into play tapped, and we're going to pass. We're going to want to contempt something very soon. Because this aggro deck is just insane. Steel Leaf Champion's going to have to go. Same Kavu, it was kicked. That's gonna have to go. Okay, Viv's fine.
How the balance.
Viv is digging. Viv might be digging a bit too late, but Viv is digging. Demanding dragon, it's a very demanding dragon. Okay, I bring in the elves here. Followed by a Jade Light Ranger, which hopefully gets me some land. No, I really need land here. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna swing you against Viv.
Strike me, and you strike nature.
I do have a Chupacabra in hand. Probably gonna go up against that dragon. I'll take the damage.
Meet my
Opponent's digging. Okay, it's Varric's Bladewing. Another druid. Interesting predicament here. I am going to play the Merfolk Branchwalker. I'm going to Chupacabra the, what's more scary? Yeah. Definitely just going to take care of the flyer now. Okay, we're going to swing in both of these against Viv. Actually, all three of these against Viv. Didn't decide to kill my elves, they could have done. Okay, it was kicked. That's fine, I can kill them both. I can't save any of my other creatures, but I'll make this one bigger. No Viv, no Varric's. You have another big dude, you were digging pretty hard. Nullhide Ferox, okay. Alright, well let's work on making this guy bigger first, before we drop in Carney T. Yeah, it's a Doom Whisperer. That seems good. So, essentially just has hexproof, which is not terribly exciting. I'm strongly considering bringing in a Jade Light Ranger. No. I'm going to bring in my Ravenous Chupacabra, because I can take as hexproof away. I'm not concerned with the Carnage Tyrant. My Wild Growth Walker is too big. Okay. Yep. Let's take away your hexproof. I'll swing in with my 7 here. Alright, pretty sure this game's mine, but you never know. Charging Monstrosaur. Good game. We did it. Alright, let's keep going. Up against Rosberg. This is okay. We've got some removal. Memorial to Folly is a bit slow, and I would like access to both a second black and a second green, but I think we'll be okay here. We do have the detection tower just in case of some hexproof shenanigans. Overall, I'm not too concerned about the hexproof shenanigans, especially against Dimir. So, I'm gonna bring in this. Bring in the Branch Walker. Okay, I could use the swamp, but we'll take another forest. Okay, opponent discovering. Throwing down land, which means they have a lot of land and not a lot to do with it. I know the feeling. Swamps at least. Oof. No elves, please. At least we have access to Viv once Viv shows up. Nothing doing until then, I'm afraid. There's a swamp. Certainly saving the Chupacabra for a creature. Okay, discarded a Thoughtbound Phantasm. Can I draw Carney T? No, but I could draw Doom Whisperer, and that's okay. Countered. Sinister Sabotage. Alright. I have a Memorial to Folly. We can bring back the Doom Tyrant. It's slow, but I'm not really concerned about that here. There's the Disinfo campaign. Gonna discard my... Oh, I get to discard. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna bring in the Detection Tower. And pass turn. There's a Thief of Sanity. We're just gonna expedite this process and pass that down. Oh, the black mana tapped. That's a shame. It's gonna let me do it? Oh, it's gonna say what's going on. Okay. We are gonna do it. You cast the wrong man. I gotta be careful about that. I'm gonna bring in the Overgrown Tomb. I'm gonna pay the 2 life so I can cast something down. Sometimes all it takes is one misplay and the game's over. Hopefully that's not the case in this time around. Okay, instead of Doom Whisperer, we're actually gonna play Viv here. Alright, let's see.
I'm not losing everything again.
Sure. If I draw any more land, I'm probably going to keep them in my hand as discard fodder. I'm already at 8. Yikes. Counter for days. Okay. Alright, if I don't start getting some card advantage, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot the rest of the game. Might already not be doing a whole lot the rest of the game. Counter? No. Something good on top? Okay. No. I need either Carnage Tyrant, which can't be countered, or probably just a Carnage Tyrant, actually. Sure, go for it. I'm not sure what the opposing deck's win con is. Deck me out, maybe? Though they're doing the better job of that for themselves. Once Carney T gets on the board, we're okay. Okay, if they try to make me discard it, I'll just use it instead. It's fine. They can counter it if they want. I gain 2 life. They don't get to have me discard the card. Okay, Thoughtbound Phantasm. Okay, it gets bigger when it surveils, if it gets sufficiently big. Alright, where's my Carnage Tyrants? None in the graveyard, I don't think. It's the only thing that they can't counter. So we're gonna see whether they have it. I mean, you only got 26 cards left in your deck. If I were you, I would start getting that win con on. And as the Carnage Tyrant's gone. Unmoored Ego is very dangerous. Alright. So I don't have any Carney T's. Vraska's okay. Vraska can take out the Thoughtbound Phantasm. Tezzy! Okay. It might be done now.
You have no place in my plans. Silence, obedient perfection.
The Eldest Reborn takes care of Vraska. Yikes. Very dangerous business. Now I need a Doom Whisperer. That's not what that is. I'll play it. Doesn't matter. Okay. I only have 1 Doom Whisperer in the deck. I kind of need it right now. I might have already lost this game, but Doom Whisperer, if it can actually make its way into the field, they're drawing up all their cards. If Doom Whisperer actually makes its way onto the field and doesn't get eaten, I have a chance. My opponent can't get a Carnage Tyrant, but they can bring a Doom Whisperer back. Which basically makes me lose. There's a Dream Eater. Okay. Weird, because it doesn't return anything. I guess when they're that far ahead, it doesn't really matter. I mean, if I wait long enough, they will deck themselves. I mean, they're working almost more efficiently than I could do with a mill deck. Yeah, you could have the Doom Whisperer. I mean, they have access to all of their cards. Excuse me, pretty much. I just don't have enough, really, to win at this point. I'm gonna see what I could do.
A master builds with ease.
And they're just drawing so many cards. I imagine it doesn't matter because they've probably already won. I mean, almost certainly. Like, 92% chance. Okay, it's 100% chance. We're done. Can't do anything with the elves. I was waiting for something fun. Didn't happen. Good game. Let's keep going. And that'll be our 15th win of the day, too, so that's pretty good. Not nearly enough green mana. Wow. That's bad. I only need one more. Bummer. Alright. I only need one more forest. So we're gonna see if we can get it. Thankfully, that's gonna get it for us. Pass, or we're gonna, yeah, have this enter tapped and pass. That was rough, but we did get the forest. Jade Light Ranger coming in next turn. On pace for a turn 5 Viv, which is better than a turn 6 Viv. Or even later. Carney T can stay because we've got the land for it in hand anyway. I'm gonna bring in the Memorial to Folly. Opponent is playing. Yep, that's fine. Okay, we knew we were drawing Carney T and not doing anything that turn. We can bring in a Viv next turn, which can take care of an Enigma Drake if they care to drop one. Bring in a Viv. Gotta be fast. Counter. That's fine. I can bring in Carney T next turn, and you can counter the following Vivian Reed too. Carney T and the Hizzy. Can't counter that one. Murmuring Mystic. Alright. Oh, that's getting tempted. Works for me. Can't have you popping out all kinds of birds. Alright. Next turn, 2 Midnight Reapers. It's another Murmuring Mystic. It's exciting. And opting to get some birds. That's okay, I don't think birds will save you here. Alright, Midnight Reaper. Midnight Reaper. Value for days. Okay, didn't want your birds, which means I basically already win. basically already win. We're gonna see if that's true. Fiery Cannonade gets me 4 cards. Which is way too much tempo for this blue deck to handle. For example, there's a Doom Whisperer. Counter. Alright. Here's some elves. Scoop. Good game. There's Niv. Alright, here's the Chupacabra. GG.